Hello, everyone. Um, the other day I was at our dentist. Shout out, Anton. and we were talking about our age and how at a certain age you start feeling, maybe it's not too late to do that. Almost hurry up and get it done quickly. And I said to him, remember, God called Moses at 80. And he went all goosebumps. But now I must tell you, Anton, compared to me, looks like the picture of health. And so I said to him, God called me at certain ages to do certain things, and the business model I'm doing, it just feels so big for what my age is. But maybe I needed to find the wisdom first to be able to do it. And so I'm at the perfect age that God called. And then Anton reminded me that Moses had his biggest problem was like he must have stuttered or something, had a speech impediment, or he was, um, and God gave him his brother, who had the gift of the gab. So there's two things that we can learn. We are perfect when God calls us for the job that He has intended, and literally he knows, he's already figured it out. Sometimes you just got to figure out what he wants, and you sometimes miss the boat a bit, or your own forcefulness starts it or whatever. So Exodus 3 verse 14 says, and God said unto Moses, I am that I am, he said. Thus shalt thou unto the children of Israel say, I am God has sent me to you. I am that I am. I don't have to discuss with you who I am, what authority I have, And then he goes and he gives that exact authority to Moses and says, they're going to say to you, you can't speak. They're going to say to you, you were a murderer. They're going to say to you, too old. They're going to say all these things. And then you say, yeah, no, but God sent me. And it excites me so, because believe me, I know what my shortcomings are, and I have many, including my height. I have shortcomings, believe me, I know. And I fight with God all the time. I'm like, but this, Lord, but that, Lord. And he goes, but I know, but I am who I am. And so you actually own part of that, who I am. And I don't own God, but I do have that on my side. So I cannot sit there and go, I have all these shortcomings, so therefore I cannot. God goes, no, I am who I am, and therefore you can what you must. And so I want to encourage those of you who are feeling old and rickety and like, what the heck am I still doing? Mark, my husband, does not ever want to retire. And please, from his lips to God's ears, I don't want him to retire. He'll drive me mad. And I love him so. But I would like to also be that which the I am in my life, my God, has intended for me to be. So if you feel like your work ahead of you is bigger than the work past you, behind you, maybe so, because you're wiser and you are more capable. And that's what God intended. So remember, the big, the great, the wonderful I am is right beside you, fighting with you. So you're not too old, and younger ones listening, it's not a big race to be the person you're meant to be. Start, though. Start somewhere good and build from there. You have a lifetime to build the person you are that is intended by the great I am. Have a wonderful day, and we'll speak again tomorrow.